All right, Tilcon, New York. How you doing? Well, this week we've changed it up a little bit. We're actually out at the Pompton Lakes quarry, and just a few things. We've had a lot of hazard wrecks come in. Thank you very much. We're doing a great job of identifying hazards, and that's really important for us because when we could identify those hazards and we do something about it up front, we never get to having the incidents. So it's really the starting point of our safety process. So thank you very much. And then we're also going full steam ahead with the risk assessments. And everybody's been doing a great job. I know they're being reviewed by Tim Jacobs and Scott Ladone and Chris Jan and John Selman and Cindy and the rest of the leadership team, and they're providing you feedback, which is only going to make us better. So all for one, one for all, right? We've been talking about this for the last few months. So this week, I want to reflect a little bit on something that happened back on August 22nd. Over here at the Pompton Lakes facility, we had the unfortunate situation. We had a rollover where the haul truck came off the top of the QP pile and kind of rolled over. So, we have Jeremy Oliver with us, who was the haul truck driver, and Albert Sheehan, who was the loader operator at the time. And I'd like to get their reflection on it. So, when we have serious incidents like this, it's time for us to really take a step back. Now, Jeremy sustained some injuries. They weren't life-threatening, but if you really think about what the potential was, and the potential that we could have faced, not only for Jeremy's family, but for us as an organization as well. So we never want to see that happen. So I'd like to just welcome in Jeremy. Jeremy, first of all, I'm glad you're here to talk about this. So please, by all means, do me a favor and share your story with us. Thank you.
It was just a typical day. Came into work, running my truck the way I'm normally running it. Albert was actually up top. He was taking care of the top of the pile. And, hang on, let me put this on. And he was getting everything clean. So I was dumping on the bottom all morning. Ended up going up top, and I backed up to the edge. As I was backing up, I was quite a good distance from the edge. And in my mirrors, I actually seen the bank starting to crumble away from the back around my tires and about 8 foot from my tires. Put the truck in drive and tried to get out. There was no driving away from it. It sucked the truck right in. And it was one of them things like, oh man, this is gonna hurt. You won't believe what you think is stuff like that's happening. And by the time the truck came to a standstill, it was just, wow, I'm still alive. And I climbed out the truck, and I'm grateful I had my seatbelt on, because if I didn't, I am a firm believer I'd probably broke my neck and been dead that day. So definitely put your seatbelt on, whoever's watching this. And I'm just grateful to still be here.
All right, thank you, Jeremy. Thank you very much. Thanks. Sure, it was a traumatic family, event for your family as well.
Oh, it was.
Yeah.
It was. I thought about my kids and whatnot as I was going off the bank, and there's so much stuff that goes through your head so fast.
Right, it's split second, right? Just like a split second.
Yeah.
I know we hear from people all the time that, when they have a car accident or some kind of incident that, oh, your whole life flashes in front of you, and you don't have that. They say it, but I'm telling you right now, a long time ago, I had a head-on collision. Somebody had come into my lane. I had a head-on collision, and I was able to see it just a little bit and divert, and we hit kind of side at the thing, and there was no split second. It was like that, and I was just very lucky to see, the airbag had gone and stuff. So thank you, Jeremy, for sharing.
As fast as it happens, it also takes forever. I had a lunchbox sitting beside me.
Yeah.
I could literally watch the soda fly by my face.
Yeah, almost like those slow motion. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
like in slow motion. All right, so Albert, you have been a loader operator for 31 years. You've been working for us, and thank you for your years of service. That really means a lot to us as Tilcon, New York, to have that experience. So you were pushing up on the pile, and then you went off. You were called away to do something somewhere else, and then please tell me you had from the emergency call. So why don't you fill us in with there?
Oh, I had left the pile. They put me on a project on the 2.0 area. When I went up on the 2.0 area, I heard something in the two-way radio, and then I couldn't understand it because sometimes in a certain area it's scratchy.
Okay.
And then the hoe operator was coming to me, and he told me that Jeremy had flipped the truck. And at that time, when he told me, I went down, and I seen the ambulance and everything, and I asked him if he was all right. That was the only thing I was worried about, if he was all right. And he was all right. He was out of the truck, and I said, oh boy, it's a mess. I had never seen one flip over like that. But it's scary. It's scary.
Yeah.
And I'm glad he's still here.
Yeah. He didn't owe you. He doesn't owe you money or anything like that.
No.
Okay.
I just wanted to make sure he was all right.
Yeah.
Everything was all right and everything.
Yeah.
And it's the first time ever. And it's a scary thought. I can imagine what went through his brain.
Yeah.
What happened.
Thank you, Albert, very
No
much.
problem.
I appreciate it.
Yep.
All right, so there you have it, Tilcon, New York. Right from obviously Jeremy, and Jeremy's still seeking medical attention, but once again, we kind of dodged it. He wore the seatbelt, and that was really the important part of it. Did everything he had to. He saw the incident, he saw it happening, tried to get out of the way. Unfortunately, he was not able to. So we learned a lesson. We're just finishing off now our stockpile safety procedure. We're finishing off that. We had a team put together with regards to that, and we've made some modifications from that standpoint. So once again, Jeremy and Albert, thank you very much for sharing your stories, and I'm happy that you're here to share that story with us.
Thank you.
So Tilcon, New York, thank you very much. Have a safe week, and we'll see you soon. Thanks.